No, the 23-year-old version of me is, he's almost a jerk. He doesn't show up to work. You never see him. You got to shoot stuff without him.
So we are talking Gemini Man here
Yes.
today. What a fantastic movie. It felt like being inside a video game.
Right, yeah.
Do you remember playing Time Crisis at the arcades?
Hello.
Do you ever play Time Crisis or those games where you had to find your targets
Wow,
on
that's
the screen?
you took it back there. I haven't played that.
Well, it felt like doing that in the movie.
No, it definitely felt like being in the middle of one of those games. That 120 frames per second, and the 3D is actually pushing forward into that video game look and feel. Is that the next generation is getting used to seeing things in that frame rate minus the blur. And it's a different experience for the eye.
Yeah, the technology is absolutely running rife in this movie. Not only have we got the effects and the action and the stunts looking great, 3D, 120 frames, but also we have a 23-year-old version of you.
Yes, it's the first ever 100% digital human. And
that's scary.
Yeah,
but awesome.
Yes, but it's fantastic. It's in trying to explain it to people, because when people look at it, they see me, and it looks like, oh, they just took my face and they, stretched it out a little bit and made it look younger. But that's not what this is. This is a 100% digital human. It's a recreation of me. It's not my actual skin. It's the heart of my performance, but it's the skin, the eyes, the hair, the movement, everything is digital.
Even the eyes? I thought they kept your eyes.
No, they didn't keep any of that. They created a full digital human.
And they did this, obviously, Ang Lee went back through your history and all of your movies, Fresh Prince, starting from the beginning and seeing everything, and studied your face to understand what 23-year-old Will would be.
Absolutely. It is a beautiful digital reincarnation.
Is that kind of scary? I mean, obviously as an actor, you're always looking to expand your horizons. In this instance, you are acting alongside yourself.
Yeah, that's weird.
Are you good? Are you a good co-host?
No, the 23-year-old version of me is, he's almost a jerk. He doesn't show up to work. You never see him. You got to shoot stuff without him.
I like that. You're like, I'm method acting. I'm professional now.
I know,
but back
right?
then, 23-year-olds, they don't know.
Oh man, but no, it was the process is difficult. You're always trying to capture human emotion. So there's certain cumbersome aspects of the 3D process, and then even capturing the young junior. There's a head rig that I have to wear, and there's a long, pole that comes out with cameras back on it. So in trying to play a scene, if you and I were trying to do a scene, there's a thing right in the middle of my face, so it's hard for us to connect, and not always being able to see the eyes of the other actor. So it's a difficult way to capture emotion, but they did an incredible job with it.
Blew me away, actually. Some of these really emotional scenes as well. Like,
yeah.
Still got it.
Digital tears.
Don't say that. They look so real.
I know.
One theme in this movie that I think is resonant and pretty much the most relatable thing ever, getting older.
Yes.
Happens
exactly.
to everyone, whether
Yep.
we have Hollywood CGI or not.
No.
But I thought it was really interesting that, you have a sniper, someone who's professional at their job, and they're just like, you know what, age isn't making me the best person for this job.
Absolutely.
How many similarities was there between playing Henry and then playing, and you as an actor getting older?
Yeah, it's the idea, Henry in the film is 50 years old.
51.
51, yeah. Oh, there you go. Yes, like me, 51. But he's looking back on his life and starting to feel the sense that, is this really what I used my gifts for? And what I think is so beautiful about the concept and clever about the idea is he created the seeds of his own destruction. He planted the seeds of his own destruction, the thing that will ultimately kill him are his own decisions and his own DNA. You know, so I think there's a really powerful idea, and a lot of us get to that point when you hit that middle of your life kind of space, and it's like, oh my God, is this what I've chosen to do? Is this what I've chosen to be? And some of us are lucky enough or courageous enough to make the adjustments we need to make to not be consumed by our karma. You know, and I just love that this idea of Henry really fighting for his soul, fighting for his legacy, fighting for to cleanse his sins against himself.
You went deep there. I like it.